מה קורה כאן איתי וולקה בסרטון חדש היום אני עומד לשחק עם רועי תגיד שלום.
שלום.
אנחנו נשחק טוקן, אני עומד לקרוא אותו עם הקבוצה של יאניס מול הקבוצה של מייקל ג'ורדן בשנות ה-80.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the 80s team and the East All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors.
יאניס!
Magic Johnson. Michaela's out there with
יאניס עומד לתת לו 100 באמת.
And it's Malone in at the 5 spot. So the East able to put the first points up on the board. Johnson, good.
One of Magic's favorite shots, the pull-up.
Right side out of the Kumbo. And the ball out of play. The 80s team will inbound.
טוב, כדור
Time
חוץ.
now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David.
Oh, Giannis!
Early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They get their work cut out.
לא קרובות.
Goes up on the block.
יאניס! לפאול.
Coming up.
שתי זריקות עבור יאניס.
Triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
A big group substitution here for the East. Sabonis, he's checked in for Markkanen. DeRozan comes in for Tatum. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in
יאניס
for
עם
Murray.
2 בתוך הסל.
And so it's
הנה ג'ורדן.
He'll bring it up.
עכשיו מה? זה בטח שזה ג'ורדן.
It's a three-point
ג'ורדן
game.
לשלוש,
No
כן.
time at all on that one.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Sabonis finds Giannis. Sabonis trying to get open.
יאניס!
Good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he drops in the layup.
יאניס!
Got 8.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
ג'ונסון עושים עליו דאבל אפ, קולע על הדאבל אפ.
Rim on the way in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him.
ושלו באזר!
He'll be the centerpiece of their offense.
10-8.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight.
אוקיי, זה הרבע קצת לא טוב.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
זה על 10-10, mí שזה לא יהיה.
Intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a
DeRozan.
clear edge in the paint. Now we'll see if they
הולך
go for a more
לבד.
balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Holiday. DeRozan out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lillard in at the
ארווינג לשלוש,
Start the
חוץ.
second one. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, Jimmy. That was intentional, but not exactly.
פסק זמן טים יאניס.
Pointless. Foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The 80s team making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first.
טים יאניס עכשיו עם הכדור. יאניס! יאניס!
And that's rejected.
אוקיי, יאניס קצת גרוע.
Irving from long range. That one doesn't drop.
טוב, עכשיו יאניס הולך לבד.
Take it the other way.
עכשיו הוא יקלע. עכשיו הוא יקלע.
Antetokounmpo penetrating.
עכשיו הוא יקלע, זה יאניס.
Malone with the
אותי שוב.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Lays it up off the glass.
עכשיו יאניס קולע.
He's got 10 points in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
They get it again. Here's Malone. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good
Giannis.
rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, he
לא,
also has a real
לא בסל.
nose for the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
אוי, זה עבירה.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
ג'ה, הנה ג'ה.
Morant against
הולך
Johnson.
עד
And
הסוף.
by Morant.
ג'ה מורנט, היו.
Finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Is it to Markkanen?
4, 3, 2, 1, ונגמר הזמן.
Last second attempt there.
Ford is an aggressive defender.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
טוב, אני קצת מופתע מהרבע הזה, רואים מוביל עליי.
By just 2.
אבל אל תדאגו, מהרבע הבא זה עומד להיות קאמבק.
We'll
איתי, אני רוצה לשים את מייקל,
תשים אותו.
אבל אני לא זוכרת שמים את הזמן.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
הנה, מייקל ג'ורדן מפנים.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking
והנה
off
יאניס
contact,
עכשיו הולך עד הסוף, רוצה לעשות אותו דבר מול הקבוצה הראשונה שכבר כיסח, ולא מול הקבוצה השנייה שאותה הוא לא כיסח.
Kevin, I caught up with the
קולע,
athletic trainer
בקלות.
of the All-Stars. He said that he
הרבע
saw
הזה,
the cruise to the lower
הרבע
part
הזה אף אחד בקבוצה הזאת, בקבוצה היריבה לא יקלע. לא יקלעו, אפילו לא
We'll
אחת.
see him very soon. On the court for the 80s team. Bird is out there with McHale. Then it's Magic Johnson. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Malone.
יאניס!
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up.
מייקל בפנים, הנה.
Thank you,
בצד,
Kevin.
23.
Domantas Sabonis is
Gone.
one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious.
בחיים לא.
Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry in a
בחיים
young
לא.
team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is.
בחיים
Thank
כן.
you for your report.
Physical contact, no problem. McCall
יאללה,
says,
תתן
"Bring it
לג'ה,
on." He'll just
בוא נעשה
power
מה
through.
שג'ה יודע.
Morant kicks
למסור
to
ליאניס,
Kubo.
יאניס לבד וקולע.
Giannis throws it down hard.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo.
הנה ג'ונסון,
Can't take this guy
יש לו
lightly
מקצה
when he's got the
פנוי.
ball.
קולע.
For a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall, come on, man. That's ridiculous.
עכשיו תורו, הנה ג'ה מעביר ל...
To play the 80s.
יאניס!
Olajuwon's checked
אתה
in.
יכול לאבד כדורים.
And the 80s team has possession.
אז לא-
On deep.
אל תגידו לי שיאניס
Johnson's shot is off.
Hard to figure out.
ענק
how
יצא.
that one down. No
מספק.
defender in sight.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
בוא ניתן לענק הירוק. כאילו בגלל שהוא משחק במילווקי והוא ענק.
Positions here.
יאללה, טוב, זה לא כדור שלי, ככה.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And a nice
עוד
assist
סל
from
של
Morant.
הגדול מכולם, יאניס
18
אנטטוקום.
Just focusing on the
אנטטוקום,
task at hand.
איזה שם מוזר זה.
All you can do.
Yeah, these
כאילו
teams
שם
trading
המשפחה הכי
punches
מוזר
right
ששמעתי
now. I mean,
בחיים.
it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's McHale.
איזה בלוק של יאניס.
Here's Wilkins. The layup off target.
בחיים לא
That's
זה.
exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play.
יאניס.
Giannis under the
מה,
dribble.
עכשיו נגמר ברצינות? כאילו דווקא עכשיו?
Has been the
יאללה, רבע אחרון, אני עומד כפכף אותו.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
כאילו זה 2 דקות כל רגע ורציתי להגיע פה עם ל-100 נקודות, זה לא אפשרי.
Be wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say
מה
I
אתה
can't
עושה
wait
פה?
to see what
בוא
kind of
ניתן את
finish
המקום
awaits us
לשחקן
here
טוב
in the
באמת.
fourth quarter. Now a
לילה.
timeout called by the East. They
טוב,
lead by 2. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
אלכסנדר.
Big group substitution here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tatum comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
יאללה, עשיתי את הפלגמן והכדור היה אצלי.
And it's Morant in for
יאללה!
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the East All-Stars coach was going over with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Ready?
Thanks, David. We've got Tatum. John Morant, he's out there with...
עד עכשיו חשבתי שאני אכסח אותו, אבל עכשיו אני מבין שהוא משחק עם קבוצה מטורפת, ואני עם קבוצה כאילו שהזמנים של היום, והזמנים של פעם הרבה יותר טובים מהזמנים של היום. יאללה, שימו עוד סל מטורף. אם אתם רוצים לראות סרטונים עם מיניקאות רועי, שימו לייק בסאב, ואם אין מהסאבים עד סוף שנה, כאילו אתם בלימודים, אז אני עוזב את היוטיוב. לא יהיה תוכן מצחיק יותר.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
רועי קולע לשלוש, רועי תגיד משהו?
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic.
אז מה אתה חושב על השאלת החדש, רועי? דבר לכיוון השולט, ברו. בוא נחכה קצת. כן, טוב. בוא נחכה קצת. נבזבז את הזמן. תעשה אולי פסק זמן.
Shoots. Here's Malone. Another shot.
Shit.
Money. What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3.
Malone is a big-time performer, having no issues with being in the spotlight and coming
Yanni!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. They trail by 5. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The 80s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in.
אני סופן מחזיר אותו.
כדור שלי. עכשיו אני חייב תחום שלך.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Jordan.
בחיים.
Gilgeous Alexander pulls it in. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first that increases.
יש לפרקנו כבר סיכוי.
And so he drops them.
יאללה, המשחק נגמר 7 הפרש.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And here's Jordan outside. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
אוקיי, אתה רוצה?
I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediate.
Está loco, Lea.
Here's Jordan outside. It's good from
Ya lo
beyond
sé.
the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see.
Ok, eu faulem cu você, o mesmo...
Get a little
Yeah.
free happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The confidence
Am și luat o să pe Sixman-ului.
is impressive. He brushes
Aber
pressure
lama.
off like it's nothing.
Mai te viața.
And the 80s team has
Pe
possession.
Sixman.
Up top, Malone. Guarded by Tatum. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the
ואני
Eastern
עומד
side.
לנצח את המשחק.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at the...
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging.
לא היה לך בצקי זמן.
Technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And the first of two. No.
פאול ראשון. יש לי 3 זריקות בכדור חוץ. זה לא משנה לי כל
Dame
כך.
is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Second one is good. In both at the line. And it's a 6-point
Ma-
ball game.
אמור להיות חוץ.
Those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
טוב, לפחות ניתנתי 6 הפרש. תודה רבה, שלום וביי. משחק טוב לי.
Everyone satisfied.
Sometimes
אם אתם רוצים לראות עוד סרטונים טובים עם רועי, שימו לייק, 10 לייקים, עוד סרטונים עם השמן רועי. סתם, צחקתי.